Hello, hello. Erin Sum here with Erin Sum Confidence Coaching and erinsum.com. And today I want to talk a little bit about daring greatly, being in the arena. So, a lot of times we tend to get into fear. We might have a big dream, but we might be fearful of putting ourselves out there, of truly being seen and heard, because we might be criticized or judged if we do that. I totally get that because I actually used to be very shy and I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be heard. I didn't want to share who I was or even comment in conversations because I was too shy. I was too embarrassed, fearful of being judged. But I got over that. It's taken me a long time, and I still work on that. It's a constant evolution. But I knew that if I stayed in my shyness, that I would not make the impact that I was called to make. And so in 2008, I took a big leap outside my comfort zone, joined a network marketing company, did that for 5 years, and grew my confidence so much in such big ways. Over the last 11 years, I've been working on this, consistently building my confidence, getting outside my comfort zone, growing that comfort zone. And in order to make the impact that I know I'm meant to make on this planet. So if you have big dreams, I know that you do. I know that you want to make a big impact. You can't be a big influencer and make a big impact and hide out. You've got to be seen. You've got to be willing to put yourself out there and be seen on video, do speeches, go networking, share your message in a much bigger way. You can't hide out in fear. You can't continue to hide yourself, live in your little comfort zone in your shell, and continue to, or actually make a difference. So I want to read this quote to you. It's by Brene Brown. Let's see. Daring Greatly. It's from the book Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. If you haven't heard of her, she's amazing. She's got several books. But this book and the quote that's in this book really has inspired me ever since I heard it for the first time. It's an amazing quote. It's by Theodore Roosevelt. I'm going to read it to you. It says, "It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly." So I want to share that with you today because we so can get into fear around being judged and criticized, and especially the more we put ourselves out there. Getting on video can be a really scary thing because our message is out there. People can watch, they can comment, and people tend to not be so nice these days. But I want you to remember that if you want to make your impact, you've got to get out there. You've got to not worry about the critics, because the critics are just, they aren't doing it. They aren't out there. They're not in the arena. They're not getting kicked around in the arena and having those failures and those setbacks. They're not doing it. They might be jealous of you because you have the courage and you are daring greatly and you're putting yourself out there and making that impact. And maybe they want to do that too, but they're too much in their fear. So I challenge you to dare greatly, to put yourself out there, to get on video, to do some speaking gigs, to go out there and network, share your message, do some writing, write that book. I'm writing a book. I actually just started in a challenge today to get my book written. I challenge you to dare greatly. So I want to know from you, comment below, are you hiding or are you out there in the arena? And if you're hiding, I want to know why. Reach out to me. I'd love to support you in moving forward. in doing something and getting out there, putting yourself out there in the world. So comment below, are you hiding or are you out there in the arena? And I'd also like to invite you to please share this video if you're called, if it inspired you, and if you think it'll inspire your friends. Please share. I am on a mission this year to reach and impact 10,000 women. And so if you would please share this video, I would so appreciate it. And so I encourage you to get out there, dare greatly, get out there in the arena, share your message, because you have so much value to bring. You have such a huge message to share, and I want to hear you share it, watch you share it, and watch you thrive and be the influencer that I know you're called to be. All right, everybody, thanks for watching so much, and I will chat with you super soon. Mwah.